Hello and welcome to this task. Today we are going to learn about three things actually. The first thing is actually we are going to create an HTML, and this HTML we are writing a code for a survey form. And in survey form you have a lot of examples. So there are different types of, in a form you have radio buttons, checkboxes, drop down, multi-select box. All this stuff will be containing in a form. So it's important that you, when you write an HTML, you write everything different for different purposes. We use different buttons and different checkboxes. Here you can see that actually, so this is my header. The header I said, this is my title, music preference survey, and this is the title, and the body, music preference form. And then I have an example. Here you can choose what website name that you want to forward it, because every form has an action, so you have to choose what website that you want to do. So once you have this, you have to have a method called, you can choose post, because we're going to send the data, so because the customer will do a survey, and automatically they will select all these informations, and once this information is selected, this will be submitted and sent to this URL. So how do you write a radio button? So let's say you write like this. So you always have a title. So this should be the paragraph. So in there you say select your favorite genre, and then you say you have three input types. You are giving an option for choosing three different radio buttons. Input type equal to radio, and then you have value rock, value equal to pop, value equal to jazz. So these are the three values that you have in the radio button. And then you have checkboxes, and in checkboxes you have three. Again you have a text here, so I'm writing this in a paragraph, and then we have the checkboxes. So here the type is radio, but here the type is checkbox, and then and here the name is service. Now value is changing here because this is the value that you want to give the customer or user to choose. So choose your music services, iTunes or Last.fm or Spotify. So these are the options they have to check. And then they have a drop down menu, and here we have again a text here, what devices do you listen to music on, and then comes three options. Again here it's going to be different because it's a drop down, because checkbox is like a different, radio buttons are different, and drop down is different. So when you click it, you will drop down three things: iPod, radio, or computer. Here you can see that this is an option here. So this is here. Here we have input type equal to checkbox. Here we have, for drop down there is a different syntax. And then we have multi-select box. So do you play any of those instruments? So then people, they can have the complete options here, and so option value equal to guitar, drums, and keyboard and bass. So it depends upon the option value they select. All this form will be submitted and sent. So this is an example of 3-4 things that we learned today: radio button, checkbox, and drop down, and also multi-select box. I always ask you to practice, try it out again and again try it out with a different example, and see how you can make use of this. So because forms plays a main role in many websites, I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in another task video.